evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is 22 hours later. We're almost done. We've got things to tell you. We've got places to go and do. So let's get started and finish off this Radiothon for the Wounded Warrior Project. Let's get going.
Was a lawyer once. His name was Francis Scott Key. He penned a song that I'm sure you're aware of. You've seen it. It's in most hymns. There was a lawyer once. His name was Francis Scott Key. He penned a song that I'm sure you're aware of. You've seen it. It's in most hymnals throughout our churches. It's called the National Anthem. It is our song as an American. We go, however, to a ball game. We stand in our church services and we sing the words of that song, and they float over our minds and our lips, and we don't even realize what we're singing. Most of us have memorized it as a child, but we've never really thought about what it means. Let me tell you a story. Francis Scott Key was a lawyer in Baltimore. The colonies were engaged in vicious conflict with the mother country, Britain. Because of this conflict and the protractedness of it, they had accumulated prisoners on both sides. The American colonies had prisoners and the British had prisoners. And the American government initiated a move. They went to the British and they said, let us negotiate for the release of these prisoners. They said, we want to send a man out to discuss this with you. They were holding the American prisoners in boats about 1,000 yards offshore. And they said, we want to...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Night Talk, the marathon for the Wounded Warrior Project.
We're just having, we're getting rid of it, the insurance company.
That's Shotgun Sherry in the background.
Anyway, I'll just...
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. We're into the 22nd hour of this marathon for the Wounded Warrior Project. In the background, we've got synchronized fireworks. I know you can't see them, but hopefully you can hear them. And we got John Bivin with us, who's been working all night long, keeping everything going. We've got our Sergeant at Arms with us as well. Southern Cowboy, he's with us as well. We're on our way. I'm going to let this play for just a minute or two. We'll be right back. I wish you could hear the fireworks in the background. That's what I wanted. Well, let's try this one. This is the biggest fireworks of all time. Maybe this will do it. And we'll have... we got music? Yeah, we got music. Do we have fireworks? Nope. Well, they're all to music, and it's a visual thing.
I can hear popping in the background, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's popping. But it's more a visual thing because they've got it on video. And the music kind of chants out the popping, but... There you go. But welcome, everybody. It's time to... I don't know what it's time for. I'm so in such a frenzy here. Things have been happening all night long since last night, 10 o'clock. It's now been actually 24 hours since I got on the air. Right? 10 o'clock last night to 10 o'clock tonight. That's 24 hours,
yep.
Right?
Yep.
John, you with me there, boy? Buddy?
I think so. I need to know where you can, whether I've got audio good or not.
Yeah, you're a little distorted, just a little bit.
I'm low or high?
It sounds like you're high.
John is never high, people.
Okay, what about, have you got your shotgun mic, Sherry?
Yes, darling.
Okay, how's she sound?
All right, that sounds pretty good.
Y'all sound fine to me.
Yeah.
Do I sound shotgunish?
No. Oh, yeah. You. There's your shotgun, man. We're with you on that.
Because I have my board reconfigured because I'm doing all this simulcast stuff, so I've got my Skype on a different computer. So
speaking of which, John
Okay.
Biven has been at work all night long since last night. I think he slept a total of 2 hours since we started last night at 10 o'clock. Just putting shows out there. We've gotten to the point where we are now simulcast on 9 platforms. 9. We broadcasting 9 different places. Is that right, John?
I think so.
Okay, let's do a rundown. We're simulcasting on Sandsnet, of course, Sandsnet Radio Network, Ouija,
That's one.
WEJA,
That's 2.
Subliminal Station with
That's
Pumpkin
3.
Face, right? John Biven's platform,
That's 4.
Grandpa Al Krushka's platform,
That's 5.
Exact FM's platform,
That's 6.
TFOK's platform,
If they're doing it, yep, that would be 7.
and 2 times on Shoutcast. One from me and one from John Biven.
Yep, there's the Sandsnet Radio Network on Shoutcast and a special network called It's called Wounded Warrior Project Live, and that's on Shoutcast.
Wounded
9.
Warrior Project. That's 9. We've got 9 platforms, ladies and gentlemen. And if we can't get to $1,500 tonight with those 9 platforms, we're never going to make it. So what we're going to do now, let me see if I can find I need a better Tiffany. Mine is just too, hold on one second here.
I've got the donation site already up here.
Okay, hold on for that. Don't do that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. And, okay. Joining us right now, ladies and gentlemen, Pumpkin Face, who is one of our, hold on, let me see how this sounds here.
International Playboy. I get it. So
Really? Really?
yes.
Sounds like Morse code.
They're counting down. They put these stupid things, Studio Texopan, instead of just playing the damn thing. Here it is, a timpani from Moto Perpetuo. Elliot Carter. Nah, not liking it. Let's see. I'd like a full timpani.
Real quick here, though, Jay. I just want to let you know that TFOK is in on it. I have gotten the information in a new channel, so we are simulcasting on their network as well, plus 2 WEJAs and my own station, Sublimination Station. So I just want to let you know, yeah, that add 4 to that list.
No,
not just
we already
3.
covered those.
So-
Those are part of the 9. Well, wait a minute. You're simulcasting them double?
I've got 3 stations up right now. I've got 1 on me, 1 on WEJA as well. He's got 2 over there on WEJA, and then we've got 1 on TFOK as well. So
Well, that's a little redundant, isn't it?
trying to do whatever I can, sir.
And
Try
you're
to-
doing a hell of a job, my friend. I got to tell you that. Just like you did with your show today. That's right. Look at that. You even got a shotgun applause. But I'm going to give you a real one. And this is for all you guys out there that did a fantastic job tonight, last night, rather, today, this afternoon, last night. They went right through 24 hours. We had, I started all off at 10 o'clock to 1. 1 o'clock, Goofy Bone came on till 3. From 3 to 4, it was Ernie Abbott. From 4 to 7, Grandpa Al Krushka. I think that's his first 3-hour show, isn't it?
No.
No? Okay. 7 to 10 a.m., John Biven jumped into that slot because Bobby Brown couldn't make it. 10 to 1, Ernie came back on the air for 3 hours. Then from 1 to 3, it was Matt McFadden over in Ireland, broadcasting from Ireland on Exact FM radio. From 3 to 7 p.m., it was Pumpkin Face, who did a hell of a job. It was a really good show. I was listening. I was there, interacting. And then Beb Bopper came on from 7 to 10 with his music and keeping keeping this radiothon going and just doing a hell of a job. And now it's 10 o'clock. We're back on. We've got less than an hour and 50 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, before this ends, because the official end is at midnight tonight. And then we will total up what we have. And if I can find a musical timpani, I can't find. They have all drums here. I wanted a full orchestrated timpani solo. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, let's try this. There it is. Maybe that's a good one. Ooh, let's see. Oh, this is a 26-minute concerto. I don't want that.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Now, can I shave my head on Friday?
Well, we have to coordinate. We got to see at the end of the night where we are, and then we're gonna have to coordinate with all of us because it's me now. Well, I didn't give the new number yet, so we can't go over that. But we definitely got mine. That's for sure. We definitely got mine. For those of you who have been following us and you're just joining us now, we're gonna give you a full total of where we're at and where we need to go in a couple of minutes. But what's your other? You have another question yet? And that's Goofy Bone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, Goof. I got so much going on here.
I'm the one that opened my big mouth and said, if we reach $1,000, I'm going to shave my beautiful mane.
Yes, that's what you did say. So if I were you, I'd start sharpening a razor or getting that buzz ready because I think we're going to make it, my friend. I got a funny feeling.
And we want before and after pictures.
Well, I'm going to have a YouTube video, so you're actually going to have fun times, watching it if you guys want. But no, I would like to do it on Friday because it would kind of sound cool. You know how I do Baller Friday? Instead of Baller Friday, it'll be Ball-Headed Friday.
Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. This is. Go ahead, Sherry.
The weekend to get our video together since mine is going to be under special conditions with. I can't just.
Well, we're gonna have let's see where we end up tonight and where we're going, and then we can all sit down tomorrow or tomorrow evening, maybe before the show or during the day, and we'll coordinate all of this, where it's gonna go, how we're gonna feed it, where we're gonna put it on. This way, we're all on the same page, and we don't let out anything yet. Okay, so let's here we go. Let's try this one. Hold on. A long timpani roll. Go. I said go. Anytime today.
Row, row, row your boat gently down.
No, not roll.
Oh, that's what we're singing.
Oh, I like that one.
That's a good one.
Isn't that a good one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll use that one. Let me do this here now. Go back here. Put that over there. That's a good one. A short start, but I think that's the one we're going to use.
Row, row, row your boat.
Yeah, right.
On the stream. Merrily, merrily, merrily. So nobody's going to harmonize? All right, fine, then I'll just shut up.
Well, they told me to shut up, so that's why I didn't keep going.
Up everybody.
Hold on. I've got too much shit to do here at this point, but I want to take a moment to thank all the guys that got involved with this. As far as the Radiothon is concerned, Goofy Bone, I've got him here with us. John Bivens here with us, and Facebook is here with us. Isn't that you? Oh no, that's Pumpkin Face. Oh Jesus, Facebook, listen to me. That goes to show you how nervous I'm getting.
That's a big disrespect. I mean, I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
He doesn't look like.
Excuse me.
Stupid, college, making stupid social network thing. That's Pumpkin Face.
Well,
Everybody is sleep deprived.
Hold on a second. How come when you say excuse me, everybody stops? When I say it doesn't work. Why?
Well, because you're not Goofy Bone.
Oh, okay. So I'll never try that again. That's for sure.
That'd be like me walking around with the mustache and, singing, Jay Sand songs. I can't do that.
Who was that in the back? Who said that?
That was nobody in the background. I accidentally had my mic on. No. Quiet, Phoenix. Nope.
Yeah, let her go. We want to hear what she has to say.
No, she was just, she's just being a troll right now. Don't worry about her.
That's
She's
fine.
not saying
she can be a
anything that's
troll
going to...
anytime she wants.
Okay, Jay, I'll shut up. Go ahead.
No, just ask Goofy what mustache.
What was that?
What mustache?
Oh, good one, Maddie.
I did not put her up to this. I had nothing to do with it, so please, Pumpkin Face is not the separate responsibility. This is all on the Queen of the Pumpkin Patch Phoenix Kiss right here, okay? Just so you guys know. I'm out. Wash my hands. I'm like Constant Constantine, or Kristen. Damn it, never mind.
Who, John Constantine? He's actually on right now.
No, I was talking about the main guy that washed his hands right there before Jesus got crucified. I was kind of saying I'm washing my hands of this because I had nothing to do with it, bro. Nothing to do with it. Just saying.
Okay, let's see. I got to get back into that's done.
Except for maybe a donation that kind of led to that lack of
No,
mustache.
what are you talking about, sir?
Okay.
You know what you're talking about.
No more stash-tastic for a while.
All right. There's Al Kruchko, one of our guys that helped in the wee small hours in the morning. Good evening, Al. Thanks for joining us, buddy.
Hey, I'm doing good. And how about you?
Well, we're hanging in here, pal.
Oh,
We're hanging in.
There we go. Thank God.
Oh, Ernie Abbott's in the chat. He's awake. Give us a call, Ernie. We need you here, buddy. Angela Truth is in the chat room with Desert Rose. Let's see, Grandpa Al, of course. Danny Boyd. This kid is something else, too. And we're going to talk about that. We got so much to talk about, so many things to go over. I don't know if we have enough time before the show ends. So let's see.
We can always do another telethon.
We could, yeah, right, yeah. I could just. Oh man, we got his. All right, Bet Bopper's on the line. I don't know how many. We're gonna try it, man. I don't know how many people are gonna get on this call before it really falls to shit. But right now, I've got the Biv Man.
Well,
I've
I
got
know
Edward
that my
Stowe.
weight limit is, the one that messes up Skype calls.
Wait, Bep, can you hear me, Bep?
Yep.
Okay, Bep's here. Alan, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Goofy Bone.
Hello?
Okay. Let's see. Pumpkin Face, can you hear me?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ed, you there? Ed? I think we lost
Yeah,
Ed.
I can hear you.
Oh,
I
okay.
can hear.
And the Biv Man, are you there?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you said? And, of course, ladies and gentlemen, just joining us now, the great, the fantastic, the one and only, the man that put this all together. This would not have happened without his hard work. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Ernie Abbott.
The Godfather Ernie Abbott, please.
Hey, everybody! How you guys doing, man? I'm about on my last fumes of the night, man. Let me tell you, I've been hanging out. I think I fell asleep maybe for like 20 minutes in the chair here. Otherwise, I've been right there with everybody's show all throughout the night. And
Yes.
Fantastic job, everybody! Great job, man. I'll give my applause to everybody, man.
Well, let's give them a real applause. They deserve it. Yes, they do.
What about you guys? You guys deserve it. Look at the beautiful thing you guys have done.
Wow. It's been a long haul, but I've got the timpani ready. Ernie, do you know what the new total is?
I haven't
saying
checked it out recently.
All right. Can you quickly get there, or do you want me to send it to you in the chat?
There you go,
can
Jay.
get
I got
there,
you right here.
brother. I can get there, man.
All right,
I am
yeah,
there
I know
right
you
now.
can.
Oh,
He's there.
my goodness gracious.
You see that? I'm going to give you a timpani now. Wait till it's over. Let it crescend. And then I want you to give us the new total right now so that we know what we need to work towards in the next hour and 40 minutes. Because that's all we got left. Are you ready, Ernie?
I'm ready to go, brother.
Here we go. I said, here we go.
I said, here we go.
And now,
There it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
The new total.
the new total is $1,013.39. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Fantastic. So, you know what that means, Ernie Abbott. We
Well, I
own
know
Goofy
that,
Bones' head. It's ours. We did it. We made $1,000. So we need just about $473 or $77 before the midnight hour. And if we do that, we get Sherry Biven. And we know what that means.
Wow, fantastic.
This is
Goofy
unbelievable.
Bone with us?
Yes, he is. He's here.
Goofy Bone, how you doing, bro?
it's not funny, Ernie. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, my friend. Fantastic, man. I can't believe that number, man. That is tremendous, man.
You
Tremendous.
know what? I'm just glad to be a part of this so you guys could have a laugh riot. I'm really
Hey,
glad.
Goofy Bones.
Yeah, that's Bep Bopper. Go ahead, Bep.
Sorry.
What are you sorry? Oh, he's.
Wait a minute. Bep was the one that did it?
Yep.
Bep, I want you to know from this day forth, I'm never going to talk to you again.
We wanted your head and we got it.
Huh?
Goofy Bone, that Goofy Bone, that dome's going to be shining like chrome on a 67 Pontiac Catalina, my brother.
I'm not putting no shellac on my head. Come on, stop that.
Come on, man. You got to buff that stuff up, man. Make it shine.
I'm telling you, there's a bowling ball machine that will polish it up right nice at the bowling alley. No problem.
Thank you. No, thank you.
We're going to have to dub you now the Goofy the Hairless Bone. Howdy. Hail to you.
Well, I got to say something here. You know, the famous stash is coming off, so Jay ain't going to be able to sing with the hoot anymore.
I'm kind of worried about that. You're right, Ed. I don't know what I'm going to do, but hey, look, you know.
Who are you talking about? Babyface over there? That's just gonna be his new name, Babyface.
That Babyface Sands?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Actually, I heard they're getting the cat they're going to put some milk on his mustache. Then the cat's going to take it off.
Oh, is that what you heard, Weisenheimer? That you are?
I don't know. I heard the cat was sitting at the end of the bed smoking a cigarette afterwards. I don't know what
Yeah.
You know how it is with the ladies. He treats them right, and then treats them right.
Well, it all depends on I mean, I don't know.
That's about what I listen to. I mean, he treats the ladies right, doesn't he?
Are you talking about me?
I'm asking everybody. Everybody should know that Goofy treats the ladies right.
Oh, Goofy. Oh, well, shit. I don't know about treating him right, but we know he treats them every night. That much we know.
Did I just miss something? I'm sorry, guys. Did I just miss something? I thought we were talking about Goofy Bone. I apologize.
Pumpkin, now's not the time to talk shit about me. We're on a marathon, for God's sakes.
And we need to get to 1,500 at least, ladies and gentlemen. And we're about, let's see, that would be $76 and 61 cents, or 59 cents, 61 cents to get to $1,500. So what I'm going to ask you all to do now, I mean, the 186 Point Deuce crew came through. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, we started this last night. It may have been a little late, but I think we can come back on this, Ernie. I really think we can. We need all of our listeners, Sandsnets and Ouija Radio listeners out there who haven't donated yet, or even if you have, maybe you got another $2 to spend. We need to see those $2 start to mount up. And maybe we can get enough of those $2. I mean, it's all over Facebook. Everybody knows what we're doing. We're out on 9, Ernie, we're on 9 platforms, Ernie.
9?
9.
Oh, my God. God bless the best audio engineer, the best engineer ever, man. John Divid, man. Unbelievable, John.
John?
He's busy working, man, behind the scenes, man. He's unbelievable. He's been going all night long, man. We started off with like a couple of platforms and up to 3, 4, 5. We're up to 9 now. Oh
9 platforms. That's right.
That's how they would like to have.
And the only one missing out of this crew, and right now I think it's 10. That would be 2:30 or 3:30 in the morning in Ireland. The only DJ we're missing on this call right now is Mr. McFadden. That's Matt McFadden from Exact FM Radio, who did the 1 to 3 this afternoon.
And I really enjoyed his music selection.
Right? Wasn't it great?
Really cool.
He really did a great job. He's the only one not here. Of all our show hosts, all of us are here except for Matt. Matt, we want to thank you for everything you've done. The man lives in Ireland. I mean, he's put out enough, I don't know, for the whole country, because he's supporting warriors here in our country. And there are people out there that donated money from Ireland, from England. Danny Boy, one of them, that doesn't benefit them in any way whatsoever. This goes to show you the kind of people that we associate with here. Everybody's put out something. Andrew Truth helped. I can't even remember half of the people that just did, like our buddy Ed here. He's been here. He's been running everything. He's been going to different shows and talking it up and being in the chats and putting up all the things we need to put up and to keep up with the totals, and just fantastic people. Everybody's put a little something into this. And I want to personally thank you all. Go ahead, John.
I do want to thank Angela for some of the stuff she gave me that I was able to use during my show segment. That really helped out. So
there you go.
Yeah.
So now we need to push. Go ahead.
I was going to say all gave some and some gave all, my friend.
That's true, my friend.
Angela True typed in the chat that she's going to go do a show on her own for the fundraising too.
Cool. It's 3:24 there, almost 3:30 in the morning in England, and our buddy Danny's still there. That's right, there she is. She's going to do a fundraising on her own. Mount up, baby, she says. She's going over to listen to Pumpkin's platform. That's fine. Let's see. Rick
no. She's going
to
do her own show, Jay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but she's going to do her own show. She's not over at my end. I'm simulcasting you.
She's leaving the chat, going to Pumpkins, over 1,000, whatever that means. I'm just telling you what she said. But that's okay. I see. She's answering Rick. Gotcha. Great to go. Thank you, Angela. So that's where we are. We're at $1,013. I want to thank Rick as well. In fact, let me read what we have here. Starting with J. Anthony from 186 Point Deuce, a fan, $1.86. CDJ, $1.86. Ernie Abbott, $2. Jay Sands, $2. That's the $2 club. What does Ernie call it? 2 and 2 donuts? What is that, Ernie?
2 double donuts.
2 double donuts.
2 point double donuts.
And we need you guys out there that are listeners to Ouija and we'll include everybody here. If you're out there, send us a $2 and let us know your support. And if you haven't already, even if you have, you want to join the fund for another $2, please feel free to do it. We could use every dollar. Let's see. Andy Bong, the Andy Bong Show, $5. Angela Truth, $5. Senator John C. We'll leave it at that. $21.86. The John Bivens Show, $28.50. Southern Cowboy, $5. Amanda B, $25. S Black, $50 donation. Bet Bopper, $25. Boonshine Radio, $25. Thank you, buddy. Chewy Baca for $10. And all the following names I'm going to mention put in $1.86. They're all from the 186 Point Deuce fans. They're there to support. And man, did they do it.
Yeah.
We've got Mekazawa. We've got Ted Logan, Nikki, Little Larry, Kelly, Jacqueline, Gradudadone. I don't know who that is for. You're going to have to tell me what that is, Goofy, because I can't pronounce it right. Emmy, Dirty Don, Desert Rose, Ashley, all donating $1.86. Goofy Bone donated $18.62. He added that 2 on the end of the 186 Point Deuce. Also, we got JM donated $3.72. Is that 186 is Goofy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The person is named Garuda.
Oh, Garuda.
4.
Garuda 1? That's
4.
what it is. Garuda 1-4. $1.86. Stabby McHugs, $9.95. Barco, $69.69. These guys are crazy. Danny Boy, throughout the day, little bits here and there, playing with us, donated a total of $100. Alan Krushka, $5. 186 Point Deuce, no name, $1.86. Rick, Weekend Edition, $250. Jersey Boys, $100. Ernie Abbott, $100. There are anonymous, I'll tell you what, can somebody add up all of that and let me know what the total is, and then we can break it down, because there's people that donated anonymously, and we don't know how much, that at least we can give a total. So whatever the balance is from all of this to where we are now is what's been donated anonymously. I know of 2 at least of over $100. So I want to thank you all so much. Total now, $1,013.39. Fantastic. And you all took a round of applause. Thank you very much. Really. It's a phenomenal thing. And I got to say, Ernie, you were right the whole time, Ernie. You had the faith. You said it was going to happen, and it did. And not only did it happen, but they blew away the $500 ceiling. Completely blew it away.
Yeah, double over our original goal so far, and it's tremendous. I hope by the end of your show right now we can get up to that $1,500 mark.
That would be super.
So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep pushing it forward, and come on in and donate if you can.
Think of the feat if everybody out there listening just donated $2 and called somebody, you donate your $2 just to show, see that we can get to 1,500. That would be the 3 times what we originally wanted. Man, that would be fantastic. I know we've asked a lot of you guys over the last couple of weeks, but and you've come through, and I don't even think I have the right to ask, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just another $2 from everybody out there. Let's take this as fast as we can, as hard as we can in the last hour and a half, and see if we can reach that $1,500 mark. Remember, it's not money going in our pockets. It's going to the Wounded Warrior Project to help wounded warriors and their families get back to where they were before these men and women decided to give up and go and fight for this country without even batting an eyelash. So this is how we give back.
I'm telling you, Jay, and over and above that, each and every show host did a fantastic job. The shows were amazing, and if you haven't heard them in their entirety, I encourage everybody to go back when you have some quiet moments and listen to some of these fantastic, amazing, incredible, great shows.
I agree, 100%, 100%. And right through the night, there were guys like John Biven, like you, who haven't slept yet. Me, I couldn't hang. I collapsed at around 5:30. I just couldn't do it. I knew I couldn't, but I tried. But I was here till 5:30. But you guys did it with just cat naps, and you made this thing just a phenomenal thing.
I'll tell you, there were many times, Jay, that I had tears in my eyes.
Ernie?
Listening to some of these shows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I was losing because I'm getting there's a problem with this call. Only because we got 9 people on it. Yeah.
This is how many networks on Spreaker care about this, Jay.
This
is where we all stand together and show true American pride. Hopefully, it's not just American pride; it's human pride, right?
Well, yes,
indeed.
We've got proof of that for sure. I mean, we've got people in other countries that helped as much as they could, donated money, donated time, helped out. I mean, it's there. The human condition, it's there. And it's alive and well and living in this world. It really is.
It does warm your heart. It really does.
The cockles of my heart, it warms. But I need to know, can anybody tell me what a cockle is? Because I have no clue.
Ooh.
That's the inner recesses of your heart, man. Deep, right down into the soul, right down into the marrow, right down into the heart of, the heart of it all.
Cockles of the cockles, then.
The heart of the matter.
There it is. You may want to take a little something for that cough there, Sherry.
I'm supposed to be turned off. Am I turned off up here, John Biven?
Oh, no, we can hear you loud and clear, my love.
Oh, honey, I'm cooking us some supper, so...
I know you are, but you kept making comments, so I put your mic back
Here.
on. Okay, I'm turning
I'll
your
let
mic
you know when
off,
I want it back
and then
on, honey.
the next time she woohoos, you won't hear her. Okay,
all right, but that's okay, because we got enough of woo-hoos. We know them. We can hear it right from you. That'll come right through your mic. I know that.
You've had enough of her woo-hoos?
No, I didn't say that. I said we've heard
Is that
enough
what
of
you
them.
said?
That's what he said.
Go ahead, get me in trouble,
I heard
John.
him say that.
Go ahead, get me in trouble. That's not what I said. You troublemaker, you. That's what you are. Nothing but a troublemaker. Let's see. Let's see. It's 10:35 now. I don't know what else to do. I got into this thing with the. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what to play. Anybody got any ideas? Let's have. We got all these DJs, all these show hosts here. Somebody give me something to play.
I would like a song, I don't know, from the Vietnam era, something that has to do with war. Let's
and you know what? I think that song should be something from Clearwater Revival.
Clearwater Revival.
I already
Clearwater Revival.
I know what you meant. He said the Clearwater.
How about John Lennon, Give Peace a Chance?
All right, give peace a chance. That's a good
Sorry,
one.
I'm drunk.
Okay.
She's up there grabbing her mic, acting like she's talking, and I'm like,
Yeah, can't hear anything. Yeah, that's it.
It backfired. It's true.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black.
Red door painted black. Oh my goodness gracious, Ernie Abbott, really?
Talking about
that one.
Painted Black by the Rolling Stones. That's a Vietnam era
I
song.
see Ernie Abbott over there smoking weed.
He's smoking some hash.
They're mad because he lost his stash. Goofy Bones in the corner crying because he's not going to have no hair. Southern Cowboy's over there because he really just don't care. I see everyone donating 186, and that's a fact. But all I could say is Ernie or Jay play something so I could stop.
Here's a little something from, it's called The Ballad of the Green Beret. You should be hearing it right about, no, it didn't, why isn't it playing? What's going on here? Why isn't it playing?
And I see Sherry Bibbin shaving that gash. Come on now, people, let's donate. Let's get up to that $1,500.
I'm not shaving it, didn't I tell you? I will not shave it. John is shaving it.
Uh-oh. We got a problem there, I think. John.
John is going to shave. He's going to be my personal barber.
There you go. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 24-hour marathon for the Wounded Warrior Project.
From the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Trained to live off nature's land, trained in combat hand to hand, men who fight by night and day. Courage take from the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret. Back at home, a young wife waits. Her Green Beret has met his fate. He has died for those oppressed, leaving her this last request. Put silver wings on my son's chest. Make him one of America's best. He'll be a man they'll test one day. Have him win the Green Beret.
It's raining, it's pouring, my love life is boring me to tears. After all these years, no sunshine, no moonlight, no stardust, no sign of romance. We don't stand the chance. I always dreamed I'd find the perfect lover, but he
He sat in that long line of barber chairs, and the sergeant asked him, "Son, would you like to keep your hair?" He said, "Yes, sir," as he heard those clippers buzz and hum. And the sergeant said, "Well, hold out your hand, 'cause here it comes." Simplified, do or die, so gung-ho to go and pay the price. Here's to leathernecks, devil dogs and jarheads, Paris Island in July. Simplified. Sleep in my bed instead of a foxhole. I've never heard my boss tell me to lock and load. Ain't no bullet holes in the side of my SUV, because the kid next door just shipped out overseas. Simplified. Island in July. Simplified. For the few that wear the dress blues, with haircut high and tight, who are proud to be the first ones in the fight. Simplified.
Yeah, buddy, we're talking about the Great American Stash for Cash. That's right. All-American Jay Sands, host, owner, and supervisor CEO of the Sandsnet Radio Network and International Playboy, will shave his mustache off if you donate your money. So donate your money, because all proceeds go to the Wounded Warrior Project. Now remember, $500 get you Jay Stash. $750, Southern Cowboys head and beard, and of course $1,000 Goofy Bones everything. Uh-oh. So send your money in right now. Check out all the links all across Spreaker. Just check the comment box out, or go to the Sublimination Station Facebook page, and you'll see the link right there on the page. Thank you ever so much for your donations.
Hi, I'm Chris Top from the Chris Top program. I have some exciting news for you. I didn't know Jay Sands had it in him. He's going to shave his mustache. That's right. He's going to shave his mustache because he's trying to raise $500. And it's not for his illegitimate kids. It's actually for the Wounded Warriors Project. Big deal. I wonder if Jay will send out pieces of his mustache to people that donate. So make sure you give and you give big. It's time to see that beaver die. Jay Sands from Night Talk, supporting the Wounded Warriors Project.
The Sandsnet Radio Network, WEJA Radio, have gathered to host a fundraiser supporting wounded service members through the Wounded Warriors Project. Project supporters announced plans to donate to assist service members who have been injured in the line of duty. All proceeds from the Sands Shave Stash for Cash will be donated to the nonprofit organization Wounded Warriors Project, WWP, and will support a full range of programs and services for this generation of injured veterans and their families. 47,000 servicemen and women have been injured in the recent military conflict. In addition to the physical wounds, it is estimated as many as 400,000 service members live with the invisible wounds of war, including combat-related stress, major depression, and post-traumatic stress disorders. Another 320,000 are believed to have experienced a traumatic brain injury while on deployment. WWP's 18 programs and services are uniquely structured to nurture the mind and body and encourage economic empowerment and engagement. About the Wounded Warriors Project, the mission of Wounded Warriors Project, WWP, is to honor and empower wounded warriors. WWP's purpose is to raise awareness and to enlist the public's aid for the need of the injured service members, to help injured servicemen and women aid and assist each other, and to provide unique, direct programs and services to meet their needs. WWP is a national, nonpartisan organization headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. To get involved and learn more, visit woundedwarriorsproject.org. We thank our proud sponsors, Exact FM Radio, Pumpkin Face, and the Sublimination Station, Goofy Bone, and the 186-point Deuce Radio, the John Bivin Radio Show with John and Shelley Bivin, Southern Cowboy, the Sergeant of Arms, TFOK Radio Network, and yours truly, Grandpa Al Krushka. Peace and God bless to you all.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is the marathon. We're in the last hour and 10 minutes of the marathon for the Wounded Warrior Project. What we're asking you guys to do is to go out there and just donate another $2. Even if you donate already, we need to get to $1,500 or as much money as we can in the next hour and 10 minutes. So if you're a Ouija listener, a Sandsnet Radio listener, if you are a Krushka fan or a John Bivin fan, or a Goofy Bones, anybody out there, we need you, if you haven't donated already, to come on in and let's get this thing going. We need your help. You've done a lot, I know, but it's just something that we need to get done. We need to get this done. I know I don't want to keep asking you for money, guys, but, you know, it's for a great cause, and I don't know what else to say, except that, well, we need your help. So come on. Get out there, get your $2 in, and let's show 186-point Deuce crew that we can do it too. All right? Let's go. Get those donations in. Hour and 10 minutes to go. We'll give you a new total in just a little while. Thanks for listening to the Sandsnet Radio Network, Ouija Radio, and everybody else that's been involved in this. We're on 9 platforms, ladies and gentlemen. 9. We'll explain a little more of that in just a little while. So don't you go nowhere. Get to the phone or get to the net. Go to sandsplace.net, www.sandsplace.net/SRN. And that'll get you to my webpage for the show. And in the middle, you'll see it. It says Wounded Warrior Project. Click on that. It'll take you right to where you need to go. You can make your donation, and then we'll just listen to the rest of the show. You can also go to bivman.com. There's a link there as well. Go to the Warrior Project. and look up Sandman shaves the stash for cash. Everything goes straight to the Wounded Warrior Project. We don't see a penny of it. So please, do it now. Get it done. Do it! Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I want to read something that I think is very, very poignant at this point in time. It's about a wounded warrior and his story. I'm going to read a little bit about him, and then they're going to tell you a little bit about this man, just to give you an idea about what happens with the Wounded Warrior Project, okay, and how they work and what happens and the people that it really, really helps. This I think is important. So, if you will, allow me. Here we. Well, let me get rid of this. Hold on a second. I know you guys like hearing that. I just do that because, you guys miss it. So, here we go. This is about Carlos De Leon, wounded warrior. He believes we believe in heroes. For some people, honor means showing great respect. For one soldier, honor meant leaving the safety of his barracks to call his father and wish him a happy birthday. Carlos De Leon was walking across the base in Baghdad to make his phone call when enemy fire began raining down upon him. He spotted two large metal storage compartments and ran towards them for cover when a motor suddenly exploded, sending a hailstorm of flying shrapnel directly at him. Carlos will tell you that his recovery was very difficult, both physically and mentally. His treatments frequently included injections in the back of his head to help him deal with the nearly constant headaches he had from his traumatic brain injury, TBI. Out of nowhere, Wounded Warrior Project reached out to me, said Carlos. I wouldn't even know where to begin describing Wounded Warrior Project, said De Leon. They have been a lifesaver, especially in the recovery process. They've been there through the ups and downs, when we, my family, needed them most. Today, he's living with joy instead of pain. His wife, Jalisa, is pursuing a degree in nursing. His teenage son, Isaiah, is making plans for college, and his young daughter, Nija, sings, dances, and plays soccer. Before I joined the military, my life was a bit unstable, said De Leon. I wanted to find a purpose in life, said Carlos, about his reasons for joining the Army. And I felt being a soldier was one of the greatest purposes any American could have. I would go over to my friends' houses, and I would see they had their father who was in the Army, their mother, their niece, their nice houses, their kids, all dressed nicely. I admired the stability and the respect of those families. I saw how things could be. These days, Carlos is still working to honor his country and his family. Now, by creating the most choices for his children that he can. I want them to have so many options so they will never have to say they took one direction because they had no other possibilities. Being wounded can hurt a soldier like Carlos in many ways, but it can never hurt his positive outlook on life.
When the Yankees charged and the colors fell, Overton Hill was a living hell. When we called retreat, it was almost dark. I died with a grape shot in my heart. Say a prayer for peace, for every fallen son. can taste the mud as I lay there dying from a loss of blood. Say a prayer for peace for every fallen son. Set my spirit free. Let me lay down
Here's a poem that's always been one of my favorites. It's entitled In Flanders Fields, and it was written during or after World War II. In Flanders fields the poppies blow, between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. Short days ago, we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch. Be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields. Written by John McCrae, and of course that is in France, where many of our soldiers fell and were buried there. There you have it.
Anybody here seen my old friend Abraham? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed good they die young. You know, I just looked around and he's anybody here seen my old friend John? Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed the good they die young. I just looked around and he's gone. Can you tell me where he's gone? He freed a lot of people, but it seemed good they die young. I just looked round and he's gone. Didn't you love the things that they stood for? Didn't they try to find some good for you and me? And we'll be free someday soon. He's gonna be one day. Anybody here see my old friend Bobby? Can you tell me where he's gone? Abraham and Martin and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Abraham, Martin, and John. That was a little something read by Shotgun Sherry about our boys in France. Coming up, we've got something by Mr. Ernie Abbott. I've got one more. We need you to give us just a little more time, ladies and gentlemen. A little more time. It's 11:15. We've got 45 minutes left. Let's get those donations in. Come on, guys. Let's go. We can do it. I know you guys are out there listening. So show us that you're there. Show their support. Get out there. Just a $2 donation. That's all we ask. I mean, you could donate whatever you want, but these $2 donations are going to be very important. Get to it. We're going to put it in the chat right now during this song, and you can go to www.sandsplace.net/SRN. Right in the middle of the page, you'll see it in blue, the Wounded Warrior Project. Click on that. It'll take you right to the page. You can donate what you want. It takes a couple of seconds, and you're done. You can also go to bivman.com, get it there, or go to woundedwarriorproject.org and put in search Sandman Shaves the Stash for cash. You think that's easy to say? You try it while things are going on in your head. But right now, let's go to the chairman of the board. What, Ernie, you got something to say there, buddy?
Yeah, you want me to read that text of the document?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oh, okay, then you go right ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ernie Abbott. He's going to read something I think you guys are going to know of right off the bat. And if you don't, maybe it's time to go back to school. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ernie Abbott. Go, Ernie.
This is from 19 November 1863, Abraham Lincoln, the Gettysburg Address. 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated can long endure. We have met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in the larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note, no longer remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us the living rather to be dedicated it is us for the living rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have fought here, have thus far so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth. I apologize for a little flip there. I did not have my glasses on, so but that was a tremendous, unbelievable speech by Abraham Lincoln, one of our great presidents, 16th president, and I love that speech.
Hey, Arnie, I know you're into genealogy, and the benediction after the speech was given by my great uncle Henry Louis Boyer, who was the president, who became the president of Gettysburg College. But I found that out not too long ago in my genealogy search. But
I have two of my relatives, my ancestors, that died at Gettysburg during that battle. And another one that led a group of soldiers from Michigan. And they actually built a monument to his unit right on the grounds there at Gettysburg. So I, too, have an affiliation with that place.
53,000 men died. 53,000 men died there that day.
Have you ever been there? It's quite a humbling place.
I would no, but I want to go. It's on my list of places.
Yeah, I got to go there one time, and it's quite a humbling place. Like Arlington National Cemetery is. It's part of our history. It's part of our great history, and to see those places in person is a great thing if you can get to do that.
Give me just a little more time on a night
Want to say a quick hello to the T-Fuckers in the chat room. Come talk to them.
Let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band and he'll toot his flute for you. Come on, fly with me. Let's take off in the blue. Once I get you up there where the air is so rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You might even hear a gang of angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. You just say those words, we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they do say. Come fly with me, we'll fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away. And don't tell your papa. Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortunes falling all over the town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Every time it rains, it's gonna rain pennies from heaven. Don't you know every cloud contains lots of pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling, baby, all over the town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you've got to have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me.
Come back again. I want you to stay next time. Oh, sometimes the world ain't kind when people get lost like you and me. I just made a friend. A friend is someone you need. Now that he had to go away, I still feel the words that he might
Welcome back. This is Night Talk with Jay Sands.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the last 32 minutes of the show for the Wounded Warrior Project. And we got with us, who just joined us, TFOK. The whole crew is there. What's up, guys?
What is up?
Listen
Thanks
to
so
that.
much for having us on with you.
Hey, pleasure, man. Our pleasure. I'm just sorry that we never got to $2,000. You know, you never know what can happen, but we've got about 28 minutes left of the show to get to midnight. Once we get to midnight, it officially closes down the. Well, as far as totals go, we have some information we're going to give you in a little while, but let's go. Right now, I think we should go to a total. See where we are at this point. Because we've been asking everybody to go in and dig a little deeper, $2 a piece, so we can try to get to $1,500. Because everybody knows what happens at $1,500. So we're pushing. We've got 27 minutes left. $2 donations will do it. We only need like 400 and change to get to $1,500. And if we get to $1,500, wow, Muff is going to fly.
That's right. And here at TFOK Radio, we're going to club a baby seal for a better deal. If you don't donate, we've got a baby seal here. That's right, a baby fur seal. And we will start clubbing it with this.
Now, wait a minute. Now, that's not what we're doing here. This is for the Wounded Warrior Project, not the Wounded Seal Project.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I was on the wrong page.
Yes,
Sorry.
thank you. Jesus, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, there's the right page. All right, yeah. No, if that amount is raised, we kind of, not trying to up anybody, but we wanted to take it a step further and get waxings done.
Wait a minute. No. I tell you what, I will do this, and I'm going to say it in front of my crew, and I'll say it in front of all of you, my friends. If we get to $1,500, I will dress up like Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I will take a picture, and I'll send it to all you.
Man, that could have serious repercussions.
You're the cards out, aren't you?
Oh, man. So I think we could do it. We still got time, man. 25 minutes. So if you're out there listening, man, I know if you just dig a little deeper, it's $2. If everybody out there listened, and we got hundreds of people listening to this show, we could do this in no time. We just need 200 people to donate $2 each, or 210 people, $2 each, and we're there. We're done. Well, let's go and see what the total is to give you an exact.
Or at least $1.05.
At least. No, it's got to be $2. We'll go for 200 people. What should get us there? Let's see. Let me find the timpani here, and we will get to it. Where is it? I just had it. Come on now. Where is it? Right there. Where is it? Come on. I can't find it when I need it. Talks among yourselves. I'll be right back.
Right now,
here we go.
Coming to you shortly. Here we go, and the information is in.
Here we go. This is just like the slowest symphony I've ever heard. There it comes. And the new total, ladies and gentlemen, $1,015.29 right now.
Woohoo! So we're almost to 1,500. So
wow, thank you guys. Really, that's phenomenal. Because all we really wanted was 500. We've doubled that. But you know what? We got to dig a little deeper here. What do you guys over there at TFOK say?
I say, well, let's get our special guest celebrity out to talk to these people. Mr. Walken, can you help us out here? I can. What you need to do is you need to give. You know, it's crazy. But these things you do every day, you know, you look on it, and the people that save your lives, they need you now. So give Or I'll poke you in the eye with a solder iron. No, Christopher, no.
Christopher Walken, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, buddy. Wow. You're getting a little testy in his old age, ain't he?
He is. He's a little testy.
All right. Blackheart Betty's not there, is she?
No, she's not.
Well,
she's taking care of the little pirates.
Oh, cool. So right away, for everybody out there, why don't you tell us who's in the crowd there so we know?
It's Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. Indica Blaze.
And Mr. J. Let's put a smile on that face.
Ooh, baby. Indica Blaze. Talk to me.
What do you want to talk about?
That's a loaded question.
Loaded
The only kind I ask.
It's true.
And this one's going to explode in my face, but nah, I ain't going there. But we love you guys. Thank you so much. I have a mint in my mouth because I'm sorry. I shouldn't do this on the air, but I'm starting to lose my voice, and I don't know why. It's not like I've been
Well,
talking.
you're going to be losing that stash pretty soon, too, my brother.
Hey. No gloating, okay?
That stash is history, man. That stash is gone for the cash.
It is, man. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Jay, we're going to need you to put that in a Ziploc bag and put that in a secure envelope and then mail it to us because we're going to take it down to a cloning lab and start a colony of Jays.
Oh, no. See, I know where you're going with that. You think that I'm going to send you the stash so you can clone me, and then you won't have to get me down there to do all the shows that you need doing. Ain't going to happen, pal.
We just want to clone the mustache itself.
No. Ain't going to happen. No, because I know you. Soon, it'll be a stash, and then before you know it, there'll be Jay Sands running all over Oklahoma, doing all kinds of different shows, and I'm not going to have it.
Jace, would you never make a clone of a clone because they just get a little bit slower every time? You may like that 50th clone of a clone. He'd be like, "Come fly with me."
The windows taste like bacon.
You're gonna have to keep that Jay in the closet. Jay number 50, go back in the closet.
Go back in the closet. Well, I'd love to clone what we have here, but we need your help, guys. You're out there. Let's go. $2. I want to see them coming in. Come on. Let's go.
Let's do it. Make spin.
We're pumping it out there on our end as much as possible.
I know, and I thank you guys for all the help that you gave us during all of this. I mean, the last 24 hours have been really, really great. We've had 9 guys on the radio, 24 hours now. We're into our last half hour of the 24. We're simulcasting on 9 platforms. 9.
Heck
That's amazing.
And that's something thanks to John Biven and his amazing brain, the things that he does. He's the engineer for Sandsnet. There's no
the engineer extraordinaire, I might add.
Extraordinaire.
Says the loving wife.
That's Sherry.
Yeah, that's Shelley Biven, ladies and gentlemen.
I am slapping you, Jay.
Yeah,
Sherry.
No mud wrestling for you. But yeah, 9 platforms, 2 of them on Shoutcast. The Wounded Warrior Project, we've just made a thing of it here. And Ernie Abbott seems to be fading because I don't hear. He's not wisecracking. I think he fell asleep in the big chair.
Well, I was going to tell Mr. J, forget about that stash being sent to Oklahoma because the Smithsonian Museum of American History has asked and requested that Jay send that stash in there to be portrayed alongside Judy Garland's red slippers from The Wizard of Oz, the set from the from MASH. So it'll have its honorary place for history to go in there and observe it. And there'll be students that'll be going into that museum on field trips and be amazed by that stash and all the cash that it raised for this great effort. So again,
I could get behind. I mean, as long as they put it up on a higher shelf that's more evident and clear than they did, Tom Selleck's. So.
You know what gets me is how they're going to put it together hair by hair. They have to reform the whole thing. It's an amazing process. I've seen it. They did it with my pubic hair back in '78. It was an amazing thing to watch. So, yeah.
It looked like a lion.
What was that?
It looked like a lion.
Yeah, lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my.
There's a snake coming out of it. I'm not sure.
Well, that was the betrayal. Yeah. little snake coming out of the weeds,
Don't forget the flying monkeys.
The flying. Well, no, we're talking about. Well, did I say little snake? It was a huge snake coming out of the weeds. I forgot. Yeah, it's been so long. I forgot. It's a big snake. Well, at least, I was shorter then, so everything was bigger. Anyway, I don't know. Mr. Ernie Abbott, what say you, my friend? My throat's gone. My voice is. I don't have anything left. You have been. Yeah, the man has been here for 24 hours. I think he slept about 45 minutes, or at all. I don't even know. I'm assuming you slept a little bit.
Yeah, a little, not too much, but it's been great being involved with this whole thing. People coming together all across Spreaker land to support us on this event, and it's just been a tremendous thing, man. And a veteran is, whether active duty or discharged or retired or reserved, is someone who at one point in his life wrote a blank check made payable to the United States of America for an amount up to and including his life. So I support all these veterans, and we need to give back to them, these wounded warriors returning from many places all around the world. And it's just a great thing, man. Just average people like you and me and the folks over there at T-Fock and everywhere around us, Spreaker Land, just coming together. We never met each other, but we're coming together for a great cause, and it's a beautiful thing, man. That's all I want to say.
Outstanding. Very beautifully put. Outstanding.
Yeah. That's right.
I have to mention here, Desert Rose in the chat room, along with Amanda and TFOK and all the guys. And I don't know if she's asking me to clone the stash or if she wants to clone from 1978. I'm not quite sure what she's looking for, but we'll make sure she gets it.
The thing about all of our shows coming together and doing this for the people that really deserve it, the Wounded Warriors, is that we bring a little entertainment to it, to help these people. We're going to encourage you to donate by entertaining you. That's what we do, right?
Right.
And folk thinking in our different shows. And I'm not even sure what we're provoking. Debauchery? Yeah, that's probably it.
Debauchery. Well, let's start out by thanking Goofy Bone, Grandpa Al Krushka, John Biven, Matt McFadden, from Ireland. The man's from Ireland, this kid. And he's out there helping us do the right thing.
Awesome.
Also, Pumpkin Face, Bep Bopper, and TFOK. Thank you guys for helping us with this. Ouija Radio, Sandsnet, Sublimination Station, The John Bivens Show, and The Bivens. Thank you very much. Al Krushka, Exact FM, TFOK. And we're also simulcasting on two platforms on Shoutcast. One is the Sandsnet Radio Network. The other one is the Wounded Warrior. We've got a Wounded Warrior feed out there as well. So you guys out there, you got places to go listen to the shows. And I don't know how to thank you all for coming together like you have from all over the planet. I mean, England, Ireland, all over the place. It's amazing. And people are donating from out of this country to people who will never serve these people. This is the kind of people that we have. These are the kind of people that we associate with. And it's just an amazing, amazing thing. I don't know what else to say about you people. Let's go through the donating list quickly one more time. I also want to thank Angela Truth for all that she's done behind the scenes. Jay Anthony, CDJ, Andy Bong Show, Angela Truth, Senator John C. Poop Tickler. I love that one. The John Bivens Show, Southern Cowboy, Amanda B., S. Black, Bep Bopper, Boonshine Radio, Chewy Baca, and all these people are from 186 Point Deuce. You got Mezzacow, Goofy Bone, Ted Logan, Nikki, Lil Larry, Kelly, Jacqueline, Garuda14, EMI, Dirty Ron, Desert Rose, Ashley, JM, Stabby McHugs, Barco, Danny Boy, 186 Point Deuce again, Rick, Jersey Bees, and Ernie Abbott. All that you guys donated. I mean, we're there. It's $115, man. It's just, whoever thought 4 weeks ago when we started this that we'd get this far. We wanted 500. We've doubled it. This is good. But I still want to push for that last few minutes, man. We've got just a few minutes left. We're at 47 now. That gives us 13 minutes. Come on, guys. 13. Let's go. At least to 1,100. Let's get to 1,100. Let's go. We're almost done. We've got 12 minutes left. But thank you all very much for all that you've done to this point. I just don't know what else to say. Anybody else?
How about, since we're in the last leg of the 13 minutes, any of the new listeners, why don't you tell them where to go exactly to donate?
You can go scratch your... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh, to donate. Oh, Jesus. You can go to www.sandsplaceoneword.net/SRN. Middle of the page, in blue, Wounded Warrior. You'll see it there. Click on there. Take you right to the site. You can go to bivman.com. And right there, there's a link will get you there as well. You can go to the woundedwarrior.org, woundedwarriorproject.org. Look for Sands Shaves the Stash for Cash. That'll get you to the page, too. It's just a minute or two of your time. You're done. It takes credit cards, debit cards. You can write a check if you want. I mean, there's so many ways. You can donate anonymously if you wish. So many ways to donate. So let's just get there and see what we can do in the last 12 minutes. And
well, I like the history of our great nation, Jay. The Wounded Warriors, the warriors of today, the patriots out there today in our armed services have stepped up to defend and protect our country and our freedoms, just like the original Independence Day, those that answered the call back in 1775. By the root bridge that arched the flood, their flag to April's breeze unfurled. Here once the embattled farmers stood and fired the shot heard round the world.
There you go. Ernie, you remember that piece that about, who was it? Key. What was the name of that piece? Because I know I have
who?
Scott Key, the guy that, who was that?
Oh, Francis Scott Key, yes. The real story of the...
Yes, I'd like to play that tonight after 12 o'clock. In fact, maybe I'll start that at 12. Great. That's an amazing piece. Do you remember the name of that?
The real story of... you just type in the Francis Scott Key and you search. It should come up there. It's
well, no, I have it here. You sent it to me. But do you remember what the name of... it's just Francis Scott Key? Let's see if it comes up. Nope, doesn't. Francis... Oh.
You can type in... It's the real story of the Star-Spangled Banner. This is what it's called.
All right, I'll see if I can find it. Well, if you can come up with it... Ernie, just shoot it over to me. I would appreciate it. I'd like to play that.
I'd have to email that over to you.
All right, never mind. I'll look for it then. So it's just called Francis Scott Key. Is that it?
I'm trying to find it here. Let's see here.
Star Spangled Banner history or the Star Spangled Banner story?
It's let me try to find that for you, buddy. Hold on. Yeah.
All right, well, take your time. We got some time. I just thought, you knew it off the top of your head. John Biven, you still with us?
Uh-huh.
Here's a man that deserves our thanks as well for all that he's done to keep this thing together. He got his son on 9 different platforms. The man is an amazing, amazing man. I want to personally thank you, my friend, for all the help you've given us. He's been up most of the night as well. I think he slept maybe an hour and a half throughout the whole day since last night, 10 o'clock, so thank you as well. I think we need to give Mr. John Biven a nice round of applause. Yes, sirree. Shelly Biven, woohoo. All the DJs that took a slot to run the 24 hours, thank you all so much. I don't know who else to thank. I don't know what else to do. I'm overwhelmed. I really, really am. This is something that I didn't think was going to take off as it did. I mean, I knew we were going to collect some money, but I didn't think we'd hit three milestones we hit. The 500, where I lose my stash. We got to 750. Ed, our sergeant at arms, Southern Cowboy, is going to shave his head and his face. And we've reached the $1,000 mark where Goofy Bone loses his hair. We got Goofy Bone. That's worth it in and of itself.
Yeah,
and Pumpkin Face it back.
And Pumpkin Face is back with us. What's up, Pump?
Sorry, guys. I had my mic turned off. Here's that clip you wanted right down there for you, Jay.
Oh, you found it. Good man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
This is your version of it, though, sir.
Oh no, I
This
didn't
is
want
your
my version of it.
You want your version of it because
No,
it's better than what the guy read before. You
Oh,
put
no.
passion into it instead of just reading it.
Yeah, it's a full version. If you go into Google and, if you go into YouTube and type in the true story behind the Star Spangled Banner, Jay, it's right there
The true
in its
story.
entirety.
Okay. Let's see. Let me do that.
True story behind the Star Spangled Banner.
I just posted the one in the link here, the chat.
I got it.
just posted it. That's
11
yours.
minutes long.
Yeah, it's a shorter
Oh,
version.
yeah,
True.
Jay's did great. Yeah, that's great.
I can't believe you put that together. He amazes me sometimes. You really
Yeah,
do.
we had to do that, man. I'd play that one, man. That's a great
Okay, let me see. See, I hate doing this.
great summation of that whole thing, man. It's in your words, man, off the cuff with no script. And it was great. Just put a little music behind it, put it together, and it's tremendous, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. I think you played that earlier today, right, Pumpkin?
No, actually, I didn't play this version of it. I actually played the Reagan and a bunch of the stuff from the Wounded Warrior Project. So I didn't get to
Yeah,
it.
the Reagan.
That's why I was thinking that Jay would, be much obliged to us to play his version of the start. Go ahead.
I know, I played it earlier.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, let me see. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I
Not
got
done
it.
yet. Maybe it is on your end, yeah.
I got it. I have it. We've got like 6 minutes to go, guys. We'll do a last minute on at 12 o'clock. We'll get a final tote. And then, Ernie, you can make the announcement we agreed upon earlier that we found out we can do. You can do that. And we'll say thank yous. And we'll have an hour just to celebrate our victory here. This has really been a victory, ladies and gentlemen. We may not have made all the marks that we set, but we set them and we hit 3 of them. And I am so proud of each and every one of you out there that donated your time, donated your stations, donated your time on the air, your money, and best of all, you donated your friendship to a group of people that really, really appreciate every one of you. Ernie?
Absolutely. I think, if this money can just help even just one wounded warrior and their family moving forward, kind of, instead of just a surviving mode, to turn them into a thriving member of society again and get past all those demons that they're dealing with. And I think that's a good thing, man. No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. That's for sure. And what really brought me to this group was the fact that they help wounded warriors, not only themselves, but their families. They bring families back together again. They literally put families back together again. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal thing. Over 19 programs, they're not charged a single penny. So every dollar that you've donated out there, know that it's going to a fantastic, fantastic charity. It really, really is. And it's really not, I guess it is a charity, but it's not charity. It's just giving back something that these men and women have given to this country that we could never, ever pay. Ever. This was a sacrifice they made, and thankfully it wasn't the ultimate sacrifice. These people made it home. So it's up to us, the American people, to make sure that we can put these families back together again. And the Wounded Warrior
It's doing
Project
the right thing. It's doing the right thing, and we're giving out this phone number, Jay. If I could just a minute, there's a special 24-hour Veterans Crisis Hotline that's available. 1-800-273-8255. You press 1, and they will give you the help you need, whether it's the veteran themselves, or if you're calling on behalf of the veterans, they will direct you to where you need to go to help this individual that or that you're aware of. And, there's too many veterans that are still falling through the cracks, so we need to reach out, be proactive, and, do what we can to get these folks, moving forward with their lives and dealing with whatever demons and so forth are in their head and as a result of their service. And so it's 1-800-273-8255. Press 1. 24-hour Veterans Crisis Hotline. And I'd encourage people to be proactive. You know, if you know somebody in your life or in your circle of friends or acquaintances that you see the signs are there, make the call. Make the call. Don't hesitate. Don't wait a minute. Don't wait a second. Do it. Do it right away.
We've got a couple of minutes left, just about 2 minutes. I'm setting up the timpani so we can get a final total. John, you have anything to say or add?
Oh, is that me doing that?
Probably, but that's okay because you deserve it. You can do whatever you want here, my friend.
Well, honey, I guess we don't have to go razor shopping, huh?
No.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know that yet. We still have to make a
I
final.
was so hoping. I was thinking thoughts of wonderful things, and I was going to sing.
Almost cut. You ever heard that song? Almost cut my hair. Almost cut my hair. Happened just the other day. It's getting kind of long.
That
I heard
Anyway, I guess
having a hard time
there'll be no sherry shaving.
All right, we've got just about 45 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get over to where we need to be to get this final total. I'm going to wait till 15 seconds of, 45 seconds of, and that should give us an accurate final total for this 2 or 3 week long program that we ran to benefit the Wounded Warrior Project. Here we go. Let's get over here. Right there. Okay. And then we need to do this.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do.
All right, here it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the final total. The Wounded Warrior Project Shave the Stash for Cash. $1,018.39. We did it.
Wow. Everybody.
Yeah, it's Grandpa Al, thank you so much. John Biven, thank you. Ernie Abbott, the man who put this all together, made this thing happen. In 3 days, he put it all together, contacted the Wounded Warrior, got us an account, and set this thing up, and got us rolling. Ernie, my hat's off to you, and you deserve this round of applause, my friend. Heartfelt, because if it wasn't for you, this would not have happened. Thank you.
It's been a great team effort, and I just very humbled by everybody that's jumped on board to help out with this fundraising effort to help our wounded warriors and their families. And I just I'll remember this day for sure.
John Biven, you have any last words?
Getting a little emotional. I am. Apologize.
That's all right, buddy. It's understandable. John,
are you awake?
Yeah, no, he's
he's
asleep. He's not asleep.
John Bippen.
No, I had fun.
It was great. Thank you for all your help. Pumpkin, you have anything to say?
Well, first of all, I want to also thank everybody that's contributed to the Wounded Warrior Project here, as well as everybody that has put in time for the last few weeks, like you said earlier. Definitely a great cause. We're reaching out to all of our families, all of our friends, and others' families and friends as well. Even if you don't know somebody that's wounded, you know somebody that's wounded, regardless if you whether you know it or not. So definitely time to finish up this, pick up the gauntlet, and continue, hopefully. Everybody will continue to, keep up on the Wounded Warriors Project, even through after we're done with this 24-hour-a-thon. Hopefully everybody will stay the course and continue to think about the things that really mean what they should mean.
Thank you for that, buddy, and thank you for everything you've done to help us out. I mean, you've come through, really you have. Grandpa Al, you got something to say?
Oh, yeah. Now if I can just think about what it is. Okay. It's definitely sleep deprivation, but one random act of kindness is known as a angel's blessing. everything that you do, every place that you go, and you've done one thing for somebody else that you have never thought about for doing it for yourself, you are truly an angel, and that is what God meant for all of us.
Very good. Thank you. And thank
That
you
is the essence of what it is to be American.
There you go. Thank you, Grandpa Al Krushka. Now, guys, Krushka. I'll get it sooner or later.
Just think
TFOK.
of something cushy.
The guys over at TFOK, you still with us?
Oh, yeah.
We're still here.
All right, you got the floor, guys. You made it to the end here. Let's go. What do you got to say?
Well, thank everyone for donating to people, men and women, that give us the right to be jackasses in our day-to-day lives, and on the air, and everywhere, everything that you take for granted in this life in America. Thank you for giving to those people that give you that right, and God bless.
Yeah. So much support and love has gone into this. I really love the Wounded Warriors Project. It's because not only do they help our soldiers and our vets, but they also help the families, and that's what's that's as equally as important, if not more, because the support these soldiers get from their families.
These are their sons and their daughters that they gave up for your freedom.
So it's truly an honor, and we'll definitely have to do another one of these in the coming future, and because I'm always down to help out the Wounded Warriors Project and our soldiers.
Thank you guys for allowing us to be a part of it.
No, thank you for being a part of it. Ernie?
Absolutely. Very well said, Mr. J. Very well said. And again, it's just, average Americans coming together to do the right thing, man. And like many times, things go on around the world. There's a tsunami over in the Far East. There's an earthquake in Turkey or somewhere in the Middle East. There's a situation. We're always the first to step up and help out, people all over the world. So I'm just proud that we're able to do this and help our fellow Americans who need the help, man. We gotta be proactive. We gotta keep it on, keep it going, and thank you so very much to everybody out there that donated to this great cause. And again, we just changed the life of one of these wounded warriors and their family moving forward. I think it's been a success.
Not to mention the stash is gone. Southern Cowboy's head and facial hair is gone. And Goofy Bones shaves his head. So you got 3, ladies and gentlemen. Be very proud.
And because we can do this, we could probably just go ahead and say we'll go ahead and wax one of our interns on some part of their body just because of all the support that's happened.
I got a funny feeling it's going to be you.
No, he's a DJ.
No, I'm not an intern. No.
Hey, listen. Jay Sands has a lot of power over there at the TFOK. If I say you're an intern, you'll be an intern, even if it's for a day.
Well, for Wounded Warriors Project and the Jay Sands Network, I would be an intern.
I'd say wax him, gentlemen.
But I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get hardly any waxing on this body. That's all buttery smooth here.
Ooh, really?
Buttery smooth.
Buttery smooth, huh?
But
come here, let me spread you on my sandwich, my buddy.
Very guys, it'll be very painful, and it's just very small to what these soldiers have gone through, and the pain that they'll continue to go through.
We can video it in slow mo.
Yeah, we can video it in slow mo,
and that's coming up
live on the air. Them getting waxed.
Funny you should say that because now we have to set up how the stash. We're going to do it live. It's all going to be live on the air. It'll be you'll be able to archive it at any time, but. I'll be shaving one day this week. We'll have to get together. Ernie, me, you, John, and the guys will get together and see how we're going to do this and how we're going to, get everybody on at the same night and, just get it done. But it's coming. Yeah. The shave comes off. The stash comes off this week. Ernie, you've got an announcement to make before I play this request by Pumpkin Face.
Yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know, although the formal donation time is ended at midnight, as Jay just said, we will leave the link will still be open for a time. So if you so decide that you, moving forward in the next couple of weeks, would like to donate, I just want to recognize that a lot of people get paid. Some people get paid monthly or weekly, or after the first of the month and what have you. So we're going to leave up that particular link so people can still go in and donate after the official end of this promotional effort. So if you see fit and see in your heart that you'd like to donate to this great cause, please go in. We'll leave that up for a time. And I appreciate everybody at least considering future donations. So you still have an opportunity over the course of the next couple of weeks to go ahead, and we'll still be posting up our link to that particular site, for our particular fundraising effort, for those to go in there and give some money if you can.
So all of the earmarks that we have going forward are still in effect then? Yes?
So, what's that, Jay?
I said all the earmarks that we said are still in effect then. So if we get to 1,500 or...
well, it's up to the people. It's up to the people that volunteer, because technically, it's officially ended. We had till midnight.
Right.
Just passed.
I'm not going to hold them to it.
If they so choose, if they'd like to, still moving forward, do that. I would be very thankful for that, and hopefully we can, keep the amount going, and hopefully we can get up to maybe that $1,500.
That would be something. So you still got a shot there, Sherry, if that's all right with you.
Say what? I'm sorry, I was talking to John with the speaker on.
That's okay. Officially, the Radiothon is over. We've got $1,015. But if you're willing to keep the milestone in place, we're keeping the page open to continue to take donations. Does the $1,500 limit still hold?
You bet. And listen, I would like to say one thing, because I think somebody made a comment about that they weren't going to even mention what I was going to do. But here's what I was thinking. I'm hearing, when we started this thing, and it was men shaving things. And I'm like, well, what can women do? I don't have a beard. I don't have a mustache. So I just want to explain that was the only thing I really had that I could shave, and so that a woman could participate in this. So having said that, yes, absolutely. If we get to 1,500, the muff will go.
Well, you know what? There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Can't wait to see that. Yeah. Now, the only thing that I'm sad about is that we didn't put that at $750 instead of $1,500. So that saddens me. But Pumpkin Face, you requested this piece. I didn't want to play it, but I wanted to play the original, but you won't let me. So do you want to speak and bring this piece on and intro it for us before I play it?
Well, I personally love the passion that's in this piece, definitely, because to me the original was a little bit longer, but because what was going into the conversation when this piece was recorded, that it added a lot of passion to what you were saying. And if you are not sure how Americans feel about their sovereignty or their freedom, this story pretty much bases it for every human being to know what freedom is. And all of our wounded warriors and all of our warriors out there have given this exact thing up so that they could protect what you and all of us have on an everyday basis. So just remember, this is a story about the world, about human, not just about America, it's about what we could be as a whole. So please go ahead, Jay. This is a beautiful piece that you spoke about. How the Star Spangled Banner wrote, right?
I don't know if you heard it. I've played it once. Ernie's played it on his show as well, about how the people died putting that flag back up every time the English bombed that fort through the night with bombs bursting in air. They couldn't figure out why that flag was at such an angle, and they bombarded that flag overnight for hours and hours. The entire English fleet
couldn't understand how a handful of people could defy a country like England. And they bombarded that flag for hours and hours. You know what was happening behind those walls? Every time that flag started to move, men would go and put that flag back up as straight as they could. And when it was all over, you know what you had? You had a base of dead bodies. That's what you had. Those were the patriots that put that flag and continued that flag and won that fight.
Amen, brother.
That's this country. So let Obama do whatever it is he's going to do. He's not going to get away with it. I don't believe it. And if he does, you know what? The men in the bows of that ship who were freed that night by the English, because the English said, you know what? We're going to take that fort anyway, so it doesn't matter what happens to these people. And Francis Scott Key reported to those men everything that was happening, because they kept asking him, is the flag still there? Is the flag still there? And he kept telling them, it's still there. It's still there. And we defeated the English. But if you don't believe in the American people themselves, then this fight is lost. We might as well just lay down our guns, our Bibles, and everything else. Because it's over.
Right.
I'm not here to change I'm here to let you know that there's hope in freedom. The freedom that men and women have been dying for hundreds of years. It's a concept that cannot be broken. Not by communists, not by Russians, not by Iranians, not by anybody. The only people that can break that are the American people. And they're not going to do it. They're just not going to do it. I don't believe.
Thought that this is where I'd settle down. I thought I'd die an old man back in my hometown. They gave me this plot of land, me and some other men, for a job well done. There's a big white house, it's on a hill just up the road. Inside he cried the day they brought me home. They folded up a flag and told my mom and dad, we're proud of your son. And I'm proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. Thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. I remember Daddy brought me here when I was 8. We searched all day to find out where my granddad lay. And when we finally found that cross, he said, son, this is what it costs to keep us free. Now here I am 1,000 stones away from him. He recognized me on the first day I came in, and it gave me a chill when he clicked his heels and saluted me. Proud to be on this peaceful piece of property. I'm on sacred ground and I'm in the best of company. And I'm thankful for those, thankful for the things I've done. I can rest in peace, I'm one of the chosen ones. I made it to Arlington. Every time I hear 21 guns, I know they brought another hero home to us. We're thankful for those things, thankful for the things we've done. We can rest in peace, 'cause we are the chosen ones. We made it to Arlington. us. We made it to Arlington.
You know you make me wanna shout, kick my heels up and shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my head back and shout. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on, say you will. Say it better. tougher now, a little bit tougher now, a little bit tougher now, a little bit louder 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 now. Hey, 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 shout it now, jump up and 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 shout it now, everybody shout it now.
All right, this next song coming up goes out to the guys at TFOK. They requested this just a few minutes ago. We're going to give it to them. It's from Team America. It's called Freedom Isn't Free. Neither is a waxer. This one's for you guys.
Asked to give up your dreams for freedom. What would you do if asked to make the ultimate sacrifice? Would you think about all them people who gave up everything they had? Would you think about all them war vets? And would you start to feel bad? Freedom isn't free. It costs folks like you and me. And if we don't all chip in, we'll never pay that bill. Freedom isn't free. No, there's a hefty fucking fee. And if you don't throw in your buck 05, who
Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowin' reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a tooty-lad, a tooty blows it eight to the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless a bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes a company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a buzz bee. And when he plays, he makes the company jump eight to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He blows it eight to the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Sleep with boogie every night and wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Took us when I hit the ground. End up like a dog.
right, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating our $1,018.39. We'll continue. We've got about 20 minutes left. I want to thank you all who donated. I want to thank you all who helped. Everybody out there. Time to celebrate. Thank you. I got a show coming up for Mr. Ernie Abbott. He's still awake, believe it or not. And he will be for the next 22 minutes. So don't go nowhere. We're not done yet.
This is the night. Go to the celebrity ball. Satin and lace is a little pity. Didn't find time to call. Ready or not, gonna make it to the city. Oh, this is the night. Go to the celebrity ball. Dress up tonight. You'll stay at home and you'll be alone. Why be lonely? Sitting alone, sitting on a pillow, waiting to climb the walls. Maybe tonight, when your dream goes, she'll home in her ride when she goes to the celebrity ball. Dress up tonight. Why be lonely? You'll stay at home and you'll be alone. So why be lonely? Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. 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 Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the
Just one voice singing in the darkness. All it takes is one voice singing so they hear what's on your mind. And when you look around, you'll find there's more than one voice singing in the darkness, joining with your one voice. Each and every note, another octave, hands are joined and fears unlocked. If only one
This song goes out to Mr. Ernie Abbott. He's been waiting for it for a while. Here it is. If you're reading this, Tim McGraw.
My mama's sitting there. Looks like I only got a one-way ticket over here. I sure wish I could give you one more kiss. War was just a game we played when we were kids. Well, I'm laying down my gun, hanging up my boots. I'm up here with God and we're both watching over you. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you. I hope she fights like me. Stands up for the innocent and the weak. I'm laying down my gun, hanging up my boots. Tell Dad I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, I'm already home. If you're reading this, there's gonna come a day you move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this, I'm in a better place. Soldiers live in peace, and angels sing amazing grace. So lay me down in that open field out on the edge of town. And oh, my soul is where my mama always prayed that it would go. If you're reading this, if you're reading this, I'm already home.
Welcome back. This is Night Talk with Jay Sands.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I still got with me Mr. John Biven. Sherry Shotgun Biven is with us. We've got TFOK's in the house. Alan Krushka is with us. And Ernie Abbott still awake on the phone in his basement. There he is.
That's right. And I'd like to say, fuck you, Stabby McHugs, and that fucking bullshit you posted up in the chat room about the patriotic music diarrhea. You don't fucking like it, take a fucking boat and go somewhere else, all right, you fucking prick. Fuck you, all right? This is all about the wounded warriors, you motherfucker.
That's right. You tell him, Ernie.
Right. I love you, Ernie.
Fuck
we
you.
love you, Ernie. Let him
All
have
right,
it.
you don't fucking like it, see you later.
Why don't you just light them up, Ernie?
Get a life.
Like to fucking light them up. Fucking wrong with that.
Oh man.
The whole reason you can even fucking bitch about some stupid shit is because of those warriors and what they have done for you. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what's going on, but if you're talking shit about anything going with the Wounded Warriors Project,
I have a solution.
And what might that be, Mr. J?
Eat a bag of dicks.
A big bag of dicks. Dirty ones at that.
And different colors.
A big bag of infidel dicks.
He was just making fun of the music.
So what? You fucking donated. What
In
the
that
fuck
case,
does that mean?
Mr. Stabby, thank you so much, sir, for everything.
Wang's in the chat room. My Wang's dangling.
I guess you're following him in the chat there, huh, Ernie?
It's the fault. It is the fault of
We're blaming that whole
Albert.
TFOK radio apologizes for that outburst, and we would like to blame that on our intern, Wang Dangler.
We'd also like to blame that on the producers who have been sacked. And the people that have hired those producers have also been sacked as well.
Thank you
for support. Dangler's one of yours?
Yes, he's a T-fucker. He certainly is.
I love that name. John loves it. We love the name. It just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Wang Dangler. What a Wang Dangler.
Rolls off the tongue, you say, eh?
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Or as Miss Indica Blaze likes to call him, the Wangler.
The Wangler.
Love it.
He says he's going to take the blame for that one.
You're damn right you are, son.
You should come out with a line of clothing, like Wangler jeans.
Yeah, you could go with pictures of balls on the legs.
With a built-in sock.
With a built-in sock.
Hey, you guys know how the sperm crossed the road?
No, how did the sperm cross the road?
I wore the wrong socks today.
Wet sock.
That wasn't funny at all.
Rick would really
in the chat room.
Rick
Wet
would really
sock, crusty and all.
Angela Truth, Johnny Blaze would like to have you on the American Metal Show sometime, so email us at tfokradio@gmail.com.
Or you can reach us at americanmetalshow@gmail.com.
Giggity.
Giggity. Look at that, Angela. You just got invited onto another show, dear. TFOK wants you on their show. What do you say? She don't do email much.
I say great tatas, guys.
Oh, and there he is, ladies and gentlemen, back from I don't know where.
Yes, Mr. Pumpkin Face.
Yes, he's back.
Saying what was on everyone else's mind. Don't do email. Twitter us. You can Twitter us.
At twitter.twitter.tweet.
Scared of email. Well, I would be too, as much as it's been being hacked and broken into.
Email never scared me. Marsupials do.
Marsupials scare me.
And the dark marsupials scare me.
The darker, the scarier.
They get really scary when they get darker. I don't know.
Max has to be in the room to tell that joke.
I was going to tell you a joke, but I can't unless Max is in the room.
Yeah, if our token black guy was with us, we could tell this joke, but unfortunately,
Max isn't here,
he's in Slumberland right now.
Answer the Truth wants to know who said the marsupial line.
That was Mr. J.
And with the assist from Johnny Blaze, together we sound so much alike. Two Johns that always make...
Two Johns make a right.
A right.
Well, as long as they didn't call you Johnny Flame, okay? You're all right.
I knew this girl.
Two Johns make a happy household.
Did you hear John Bivin? This is a preacher. You see what you got the preacher saying? He said two Johns make a happy household. This is from a preacher. He's too funny.
You know, I mean, when you got to go to the bathroom, you got
his and hers, John.
Yeah, you got a his and hers, John. What's wrong with that?
Oh, is that we were thinking of it? I'm sorry. Oh, said him.
Why did everybody up, didn't I?
Yes, you certainly did. Thinking, it got us thinking. Two Johns in the same household. I want to know who does the dusting. Anyway, that made Angela Truth smile. Just to let you know.
As
Ernie,
long
have you
as
come?
we can
Have you
smile to that face?
To that face, yeah. And look at those bodacious tatas.
Roosters. Well, there's only one way to snuff the rooster.
She said cock. She said cock first. You guys better reread that. She said cock.
Yeah, well,
A wet puss. Yeah, see how she's doing that?
Don't be scared of the cock. It's crazy.
And
It's
don't
like-
block or knock. What?
It's like a crazy wonder weasel.
Hey. It's with you?
I fox with you.
We fox together then. We fox together.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just two foxtrotters. I love it. Anyway, we've got just about 5 minutes left of this show, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
the marathon
God.
is over. Did you just say thank God?
He's so tired. He does not know what he's doing.
Was that John that said that?
That was John. He's exhausted.
He said thank God.
But he won't go to bed until the show's over. So
Well,
when the
from
show's
his
over,
lips
he
to
can
God's
actually go to
ears,
bed.
and I know he's got the inside shot on that one, so we're all right. I want to thank everybody. I don't have just everybody that's out there, everybody in the chat room. Wang Dangler, Angela Truth, Amanda B. Who else we got out there? The T Fockers are in the chat room as well. Let's see, moving on, booking on. Rose, Desert Rose. One day I'm gonna prune that bush, rose bush. I'm sorry. Who else? Danny, yes, Danny. Thank you, buddy, for all your help and your donations and making it fun. Thank you very much. Stabby McHugs. I hope Ernie didn't bruise your. He was just. Man hasn't slept for 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Frank.
What? What are you whispering about back there? What's so funny?
I don't know, man. Everything's.
Everything's funny at this stage of the game.
So, Ernie Abbott, what say you? You got the last word in this whole thing, my friend.
I got the last word. Well, I just appreciate everybody stepping up and donating to this great cause, and it was great to join you all in this effort. And God bless you, and God bless America, Stubby, Dabby, whatever the hell your name is.
With country music as well. That'll hurt him later on when he stops to think about it. Okay, quick, around the table. Pumpkin Face, you still with us?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Give us your last word, as Goofy might say.
Well, as Angela so eloquently put it, wet puss.
Wet.
That's what we're all fighting for, really. So
wet puss, I might add.
Heat-seeking moisture missile.
Moisture
what?
missiles. Oh, my God. John Biven, what's your last word? Word. Alan Krushka.
Muffathan. Yeah, do it.
Mr. J and the crew. Quickly, you can go one by one around the table. Hurry up.
Hey, we love you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor and a privilege, and we love you all.
That's an older beat, yeah. Just it's not as. Ernie Abbott, you got one more thing or no? You said you had your piece. Well, you're going to get your
just say,
piece.
we're going to keep that link open. If you want to go in and donate, still please do so. And have a great night, my brother. And great to being part of this with you. And I can't wait till the next thing we move on to.
That's it, my friend. Thank you so much to Ernie Abbott. We'll put this whole thing together. I mean, if it really wasn't for him, this would not have taken place. We've raised over $1,000, ladies and gentlemen. Just our little crew here, our little world. Yeah, go ahead. Give yourselves a round of applause. I want to hear you all together. 1, 2, 3. Let's hear you clap. Clap it up. Way to go. And to all our friends out there that have listened all this time and donated this money, it went to a worthy cause. Look out for, it's coming. Jay shaves the stash. No more cash, but Jay's shaving the stash. Southern Cowboy, the head and the beard. And we got Goofy Bone going bald, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all very much.
This show is a
Not only, sorry, but we will be waxing an intern.
And TFOK will be